Hey everyone, this is Keith Scott from out in Sydney, Australia. I'm one of the voices of Bullwinkle J. Moose. It's time to watch Relentless and Unstoppable. And so give it up for your main hosts, Doug Kenney and Andy McPhee.
Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenney and welcome to Relentless and Unstoppable. We have another amazing guest coming on the channel today, so please hit like and subscribe. And after this episode, please stay tuned to the RNU channel for more amazing guests. Let's get this on!
Hey everybody, how you doing? Just a quick little share of why I started Relentless and Unstoppable. It was for one very simple reason, because of Doug Kenney. Nothing to do with me at all, zero. I was just coaching Doug, and he took on the coaching and mentoring, and he made all the changes. He took all the suggestions from his parents as well as my coaching, but it was all about Doug, his breakthrough and his weight loss, his willingness to accept that he is dealing with high functioning autism and other issues, but he's never quit, he's never given up. So we did one interview with him to share his story, and then we decided to start interviewing other people, and Doug has now taken over the whole channel, and he does all the interviews, he runs everything. He's just an amazing young man. So RNU was born from simply what an amazing young man Doug is, and his story needed to be shared.
Sure.
So did you have any obstacles, and how did you get over them throughout your journey?
Yeah, so I would say I definitely have a bunch of obstacles. I think you just have to keep on moving. Like, I think if you stagnate and stay still, that's when you die, right? It's like, keep growing or you shrink. Keep building your muscles or they shrink. So, like, I'm always moving. I'm always active. I'm always doing things. When I ever fell down or something's happened, it's just kind of like, keep moving. Don't stop. So I think that's my way of overcoming any obstacles, is like, do my best to overcome them, and then, keep going. Don't like dwell on it too much. And also, like, I think I like, instead of using the word obstacles, I think I like saying challenges. Like, it's more of a positive viewpoint on what an obstacle is. Like, I say, oh yeah, I'll handle this challenge this way. For example, I had a pretty busy past couple of days, so I'm like, is this an obstacle or is it a challenge? So it's kind of like, am I rising to the challenge? Yeah, I can handle this. And if I can't, great. But I'm just viewing it in a more positive way, if that makes sense. So I think that helps too, mindset.
Yeah, definitely. Positive thinking does definitely help, and not focusing on the negatives,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's your favorite achievement you've gotten so far?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'd say, I've got three. It's four. Okay. I'm a citizen, American citizen. I've been in LA for 10 years. I just was a lead in like a SAG feature or whatever that came out, which is great. I always have that. It'll always be out there on my resume. Someone's like, what have you done? I've done this. Bam. Send them the link for them to watch a demo reel of me acting for like an hour, which I'm proud of. And then, I had a really cool gig last year opening up for Chris Isaac. I said that was a pretty milestone gig because it was in front of a bunch of people, but also like it was a solid opening slot for a big artist who I have known for years, and I got to meet him. So yeah, I would say those four things come to mind.
That's great. Those are some of the things I hope to achieve one day, be in a film and all that. But yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, a lot of hard work.
But yeah, congratulations on that. That's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Like, of course, I wish I could have achieved more or have achieved more at this time of my life. But like, in all perspectives, they are pretty great achievements. Honestly, like, I could compare myself to people who, are series regs. I've got friends who are series regs, or like who have opened up and toured, or like opened up big artists. But it's like, I still have achieved some cool things. So not to like, I think the comparison game's a negative viewpoint. If you thing. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Have you worked with anyone that has impacted you tremendously, and do you have any upcoming projects?
Gee, that's all we have for Relentless and Unstoppable. So tune into the next episode to hear more amazing stories from amazing guests. This is Keith Scott from Sydney, Australia, saying so long, and I'm smarter than the average bear. Gee.